this is the Bake Me Up. Earlier this year, I took a Japanese baking class. I came home with several wonderful recipes, along with pages like instructor notes and the small details I wanted to remember. But when I tried to make those recipes again, I realized that saving the recipe was easy, recreating the experience was so much harder. That experience became the starting point of this little project. The written recipe told me the ingredients, quantities, and the steps, and my notes contained other useful details. What the instructor emphasized, how the dough should feel like, and what to watch during proofing. But all of that knowledge was scattered around. While baking, I have to read the recipe, search through my notes, remember what happened in class, and also make the right decision at the same time. So months later, even my own notes become very difficult to interpret because I no longer had the full experience around it. That made me wonder, could AI help me remember? Not just the recipe, but the practical knowledge behind it. And that problem is then beyond my baking class. Most recipes assume knowledge that never gets written down. They might say, knead until window plan, proof until doubled, or whip to medium soft peaks, without explaining what those stage actually looks like or feel like. And that would be especially really hard for beginners as well. So when the baker become very uncertain, they leave the recipe, they search Google, they watch YouTube video, they test the original baker, they set separate phone timers and then return to the recipe and trying to find the place again. So the external advice may be very generic and disconnect from the recipe-specific ratio or intent. So sometimes the baker guesses correctly, sometimes the mistake only become visible after the bake is finished. That means like the recipe survived, but the experience required to produce did not. So for me, success is not simply giving the user more information. A successful experience should keep the baker in the flow. First, the baker should feel confident. They should know what to do and what a successful state look like. Second, the baker should feel supported. Important context should arrive naturally at the step when it becomes useful, not at once, not only after the mistake has happened. Third, questions should be seamless. The baker should be able to ask for help without leaving the recipe, repeating all the context, or sorting through general search results. Over time, I would measure this through signals like fewer interruptions, successful step completion, recovery from mistakes, and also the baker's confidence after the finishing. So the desired outcome is actually pretty simple. Less searching, fewer abandoned bakes. So no more wasted ingredients, right? And the results are just remaining faithful to the original recipe. So the primary user is a home baker, returning to a recipe they already care about. It might be a recipe from a class, a family handout, or a cookbook page, or screenshot, or something they learned through like personal experimentation. The idea can be expanded to students, family, or friends who just want to share those like practical knowledge across time or distance. For example, someone want to recreate their mother's or grandma's recipe while living far away from it. Or maybe I just want my husband to make something the way I made it, even though he was not there when I was originally learning it. So in each case, the need is similar. The use case does not want the ingredient list. They want enough of the original baker's knowledge to recreate the experience without that person physically besides them. Bake Me Up, it turns like a collective recipe and the knowledge around it into a guided baking experience. It preserves recipes and the notes, helps the user understand them, supports execution through coaching mode, and eventually allows the complete experience to be shared with someone else. And the AI companion we have here is Kiwi, which is also my dog's name. So rather than replace the baker, Kiwi stays beside him and brings back the right knowledge at the right moment. So let me show how you're gonna feel like. So let's go back to the application. I'll begin the kitchen. Maybe I can try, I have a fresh strawberry. What should I make? And you can see Bake Me Out searches through my personal recipe collection, and so the retrieval path is visible rather than hidden. And let's open this page. So right now we are at the recipe page. The original recipe has been turned into a structured knowledge asset. It includes the ingredients, the instruction, but also the workflow, instruction tips, troubleshoot information, also like the entry point into the coaching mode. This is the information I would otherwise have to restructure from separate class notes and memory. Let's start baking. Coaching mode is kind of like the heart of Bake Me Up. The first screen shows the current step, and what needs to be true before I continue, and several questions that I'm likely to have at this moment. I can begin ask, what should I do first? So Kiwi knows which recipe I selected and which step I'm currently completing. It answered from the full recipe, the workflow state, and the conversation so far. Now I can add something more specific to this step. Like, what if my butter is still cold? And Kiwi can search for external baking knowledge. The visible search card makes it easier when the answer comes from outside the personal collection. And then I can also ask him, what's next? And Kiwi knows that previous step has been completed. So I don't need to explain the recipe or restate what I have already done. The goal is for the baker to remain inside one continuous experience. Let's go back to the architecture. Underneath the interface is a deliberately shallow, line graph architecture. The application has three primary lanes: discover, coach, and redirect. When the user has not selected a recipe, Discover can search the recipe collection using Quadrant. Once a recipe has been selected, Coach mode does not perform retrieval on every question. A complete recipe is around just 700 to 1060 tokens, so it comfortably fits into the model context. Coach mode therefore loads the full recipe alongside the current workflow steps and the conversation history. That gives the model a very complete, non-fragmented context and makes the question like, what's next, deterministic from the step graph. Talvity is used as knowledge-only fallback. When the recipe cannot answer a technique, substitution, or troubleshooting question, and the thread memory allows context to continue across the session, while landsmiths make routing and tool behavior observable. The main architecture principle is not, retrieval is not just used when it's used when it only adds value. There are 3 decisions that I would keep. First, the shallow graph with explicit state was easier to reason about, debug, evaluate than a more complex workflow. Second, retrieval belongs primarily in discovery. Once the relevant recipe's non-full recipe context is simpler and so much more reliable for coaching. Identical retrieval hit, replacing the raw 150 token fragments with full recipe answer context improved the correctness from 3.8 to 4.4 and the answer relevancy from 0.61 to 0.74 just by a curated data set that I created, a bunch of questions that I created to test by myself. And the third, I would keep the system local first. The curated collection remains the primary source of the truth, while the web fills junior knowledge gaps. I would also add voice and photo capture, active timers, previous mistake, and the baking history. Scaling ingredients and generating a schedule that also planned deterministic tools. Those are just future work rather than part of the evaluated first pass coaching experience. Eventually, someone should be able to share not just a recipe, but also the knowledge accumulated every time that the recipe was made. I began a Japanese baking class and a collection of recipes I did not want to forget, but the larger idea is allowing experience to travel from one person to another. A recipe should not just preserve what someone already made, it should preserve enough of the knowledge to help another person to make it again. So even when the orange baker is not beside them, Baking Out help that experience live on. Thank you.